Yo, what's good, everybody? This is Rod, aka Modest Media, back with another Dead in Hip Hop episode. This is another conversation, man. We decided to, with all the beef and everything happening in hip hop right now, I feel like it's really reignited thing happening right now. But in the midst of all that, you got AI, man. AI, I think, is confusing a lot of people, especially specifically with this rap beef and
Damn. I just tried to do the mic down.
Oh.
He said, damn.
Yo, and yeah, man, I think just outside of the beef and everything that's going on, man, I went online one day and I was just like, specifically with that, with the Drake, or not with the, when Drake came out with a diss, and then it appeared as if Kendrick had dropped a diss record as well, but it actually ended up being AI. And I want to say some other stuff had happened too, but that one in particular really bothered me because it really sounded like him, man. And a lot of people thought it actually was Kendrick. You can even see the response like, oh yeah, he got to come harder than that, things like that. And I was like, man, this is making this shit silly at this point. Like, shout out to Andre JG. He wrote an article on the Rolling Stone, and it's called AI Generated Tracks Are Muddying the Drake versus Everybody Rap Feud. And I couldn't agree with him more on that. Yeah, Ken sent that over to me like a couple days ago, and I just was thinking it myself. And so when I saw the article, I was like, damn, yeah, man, for real, man, this shit is getting like silly. Now if he come out, everybody questioning whether it's AI. I want to say even when the Drake dropped, if people was questioning if that was real.
I was questioning it.
Yeah. I remember in the text message thread, we was questioning it, man. It's just like, damn, that's the time we in right now.
Yep.
Isaiah just sent over the video of the alleged guy that made the track, and just to kind of see him go through the process and make that, it's like, yo, y'all gotta cut this shit out, man. Just let the shit be. You know what I'm saying? Take, just have patience and just wait for the tracks to come out. That's just my personal take on it. So I feel like it's just, it's detrimental to the beef. It kind of waters it down, and it just kind of is exhausting. And then another thing that bothers me too is just all the people that's just kind of pulling stuff like to add to the beef. And it's just like, yo, just shut up. Just let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Just let it happen. But that's my thoughts on it. I just want to pass it around the room, man, to just kind of see y'all thoughts on the AI, and things like that, just in hip hop in general, and specifically with this beef that's going on. So I guess like B, any thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it sucks because I hate we in this time. And I remember we did a conversation about like just the AI
with Jake Nolan.
Yep. And it's like, bruh, now it's come to this. Now we got to question every single song, every single response someone make. Is this real? I'm not believing until it's official from the artist or whatever. Like, that's crazy we in this time because it messes the momentum up. So it's just like now. So if we hear a real Kendrick song, it's kind of like, oh shit, is this shit real? Who else doing AI shit? Like it's just messing up the momentum, in my opinion. With any future, with beefs now or any future beefs, I think it's just gonna mess up the momentum. Where it's like, oh, you hear that track? The first thing I'm gonna always ask is it real? Is it not AI? Because we heard and we seen videos of how a person can sound exactly like that particular artist they want to sound like. So. Yeah, this shit just messes up the momentum for me, man.
Because people are legit excited about hip hop right now.
Yeah,
and like I feel like with all of this, it's gonna get exhausting.
Messing the momentum up, man. It's slowing down.
It's interesting because like when Drake released his, I thought about AI, but it didn't really. I didn't linger on it, mainly because I guess being a tech person, I was like, oh, well, when it's validated, it's validated. So it didn't bother me that much. I'll wait until people say it's real or not. Yeah. Because honestly, it was so weak that I felt like it was AI. With the way he was right. And I was like, oh, this definitely sounds like some AI stuff.
You thought it was weak for real?
Yeah, I didn't think it was all that.
Oh, man, I thought it was solid.
But what got me, though, was Kendrick's. So when, because Rick Ross dropped his, and that seemed like something Ross would do, but, still like, because it was only a clip. But when Kendrick dropped, I was like, okay, wait a minute. Then I slowed up a little bit more. I was like, okay, now this shit getting out of hand. Because now we have to wait to see if that's really Kendrick. Drake kind of fucked it up because he actually leaked this shit, which led to the possibility that it may be AI, because who the fuck leaks diss tracks? Who leaks their own fucking diss track? So that threw people off. And then, of course, because that leaked, then Kendrick's allegedly leaked. So people were all kind of fucked up and confused. I think that helped contribute to the mess that it's been causing, was because Drake leaked his, and then you had these other leaks, and then everybody was just confused. And, I can see people be like, man, you know what? I'm out. I ain't got time for this.
I don't disagree with anybody up here. Like, drama sells and drama is good. And like B said, everybody is excited about hip hop right now because of the drama between the big three. Extra drama. However you want to, you know what I'm saying? You ain't lying.
He took himself out, bro.
He took himself out.
He did.
Yeah. So amidst the big two, people want the drama. People are here for the drama, but the extra drama is not necessary. And the extra drama is this AI shit. And here's the thing. This is how I kind of knew, but I didn't want to necessarily jump the gun with the Kendrick one, was when Drake leaked his shit. Every YouTube channel, every place that had it, it kept getting taken down. You know what I'm saying? With the Kendrick shit, it just kind of lit.
They just let that shit stay there. Like, all right, y'all got this, bro.
So at first I was like, I don't know if it's fake, because even some major publications were saying, no, this is real, this is real. So then, like, I'm outside looking in. I'm not in, you know what I'm saying, PG Lang studio. I don't know, my nigga. Like, so if a motherfucking social media account with a blue check says, hey, this is legit, that's what I gotta go by.
Even the check's fake nowadays.
Even the checks is fake, man.
And Kendrick, I don't know if he would be that sloppy, right? I don't know if he would be that sloppy to just be like, oh, I'm gonna just leak my track out of this, that, and the other.
He's gonna put it out.
Yeah, I think he will wait. He would be more strategic with this. And I think he believe his team would be tight. Like Drake, it seems like, sent his own shit. Rick Ross sent his to that guy, and he played it on the show. Same thing with Drake. So that person got it from the actual artists themselves. So it made a difference, and it kind of verified it. So I think that's where we are.
And Ross verified his own joint too, because he was immediately to IG Reels, you know what I'm saying, laughing and doing all of that shit. And then the next night,
white boy,
exactly,
white boy.
You know what I'm saying,
BBL
champagne
Drizzy
moments.
and shit. Yeah.
Did you see the cover to it?
Yes,
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious. But then the next day he was performing somewhere, he had a Drake hoodie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like he is getting his 50 Cent on when it comes to the trolling and shit. He validated, hey nigga, I did that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think, we just have to kind of wait for the validation from the artists themselves, whether that be, and this is one of my gripes, especially with the Drake thing, because I definitely agree. Like, make it easily accessible for the consumers to consume it. So I don't like this whole leak thing. Like, why, Drake? Like, why did you?
Everybody still got it, though. He
Yeah.
wanted to test the waters, bro.
But that's and then if people were saying it was trash, he was gonna say it was AI.
Yeah, or take it down. Yeah.
He KD out here with the
That's what J. Cole fucked up. J. Cole should have leaked this shit first. Like, oh, oopsie.
And then
My
dropped
bad.
the project, be like, I don't know what that was.
Yeah, but here's the other thing. Like, because this is all new, and is it the fact that we're old? Is the same thing being felt
perceived
amongst
as like
some of the
younger
people? Because for them it's gonna be like, all right,
This is normal.
this is gonna be normal.
This is not normal for us. You know
And it's
what I'm
probably
saying?
not normal for them either. AI is moving so fast. AI is learning from AI, and people are using AI to make better
Damn.
AI stuff.
Damn.
No, it's crazy out
he
here,
ain't
B.
lying, he ain't lying, he
It's
ain't lying.
crazy. Yeah.
I want to talk about a little bit more about. I will highlight some things he said towards the end of this article. It said the misinformation will further poison the blogosphere already rampant with fake news presented with vague sources. Rap fans will now have to call the in-rhyme digital artifacts while evaluating the track's validity. Like all this extra shit you're doing to validate the track. The suspense of anticipating the next disc will be ruined because we'll keep coming across fake ones and we'll eventually feel like it's about time we got the real thing. And then he says the fake tracks may also step on the approaches that the artists plan to explore in their real disses. That was one of the concerns I had. Like, if you out here listening to what this AI said, now you gotta like, damn, how do I top that? So now you're battling against a lot of different things.
Bro,
Because
you gotta
people
figure
love
out-
the we in
I'm
clout
sorry,
chasing
if you-
era, man. People love the clout chase, bro.
If you have to figure out how to write a better rap than AI, then you got
So
some
you need to
other
hang it up.
issues.
You need to hang it up.
You got some
You gotta
other
hang it up
issues.
yourself.
Or in Drake's response, you probably need to go hire him. But my thing is, I think at some point though, after people kind of get, faked out a few times, they'll probably just wait. They'll just wait until it's actually, like Rick Ross, verified from the actual source.
Yeah,
so then maybe over time, like the clout chasing that is happening, people will be less inclined to put it out there because it's not hitting the same.
Yeah.
And I also think that the other thing is that like the rollouts, I think those are important as well. But when you have all these people, like there's money in scoops.
Yeah.
And if you get scoops, people will be willing to follow you, pay you, or whatever. That's big in journalism. Part of that, though, is to being able to verify that stuff and make sure that it's legit and it's real. Very few people have access to that. That's why, that guy being able to validate the track, on his live, of course, it elevated his status. But yeah, everybody else that's claiming they got a track, they'll be, who's going to go to them now? I'm going to just wait until I hear from him.
One of the last things he talked about is like the ability of, AI creating fake beef. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody put out a track like AI and then they really don't have beef and then they put out this track like, oh shit, he came in. You know what I'm saying? It could be a possibility of creating beef that probably would have never even happened.
True, but I think the human element in that aspect is, hey bro, this nigga, all right, man, what's the no? Hey bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But what if they pick somebody? Yeah, but what if they pick somebody that really don't be talking? Like a Kendrick and a Drake. We know they don't talk. We know they not finna call each other. That's not a thing.
Give me a better example. Give me two rappers that
Benny the Butcher and
Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah.
So you saying like somebody right now makes an AI Freddie going at Benny and making Benny feel a type of way.
Yes. Especially right now in the heat.
That is different because they've already had tension.
Exactly.
So now, you are
physical altercations.
100%. I think starting the pot is a little bit more difficult, especially like if we don't fuck around like in the same crew or crowd, or I've never this is kind of like out the blue. Like I would probably check the temperature, hit you up directly, hey bro, everything good.
But restarting it.
But restarting it, something that was already there and just rewarming that shit up, that is dangerous.
Yeah, but
especially with some street niggas.
Can you imagine what would happen if J. Carlo got dissed? Lil Dicky, bro. And then you heard some shit from Riff Raff, and now he in it. Bro, them white boys gonna be showing out, bro. Them white boys, was he from Kentucky? Bro, they gonna be in the pickup trucks, bro. They gonna be riding out with the shotguns and everything else. It's gonna get ugly.
Right.
It's gonna get ugly. Talking about white man can't jump.
I know, right? But yeah, man, I just wanted to have just a quick convo on it, man. It was just something that was like bothering me, and then Ken sent that to me, and it's like, damn, I was just thinking about that shit. Like, damn. So just outside of just the beef that's going on, man, I just wanted to kind of bring it to the table, like see how y'all feeling about it, because that shit was bothering me.
That last point, man, about being able to potentially create tension, when I read it was concerning. But I think they're moving fast. I think the music industry already have protections in place. We discussed on Is the Mic Still On, they were passing laws and stuff like that. So
which would bring it down some, like to make people a little bit more reluctant.
Everybody trying to clown and crack jokes and stuff like that. Like, bro, like that dude that created that, like, bro, you had a lot of time on your hand. I don't know what else he does, but to sit here and be like, I'm gonna create this, write this, and create a beat.
Well, the thing is, Ken, you have to look at it like, obviously he's taking advantage of the opportunity, and he said, like, I'm gonna put my tag in this beat. So even if it comes out, and obviously it's gotten hundreds of thousands of views.
Did you like the beat?
It was an okay beef beat, but it wasn't like something I'd be like, oh man, like I need that producer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, he just tried to take advantage of putting his name out there, which he did. And now, doubling down, saying, oh yeah, that was me. I created
waving his hand, yeah.
I don't know if I'm an artist, especially at a high level, that's somebody I would want to do business with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's double-edged. Because you got your name out there, but I think people of that caliber are now going to look at you and be like, bro, you're a clown. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even if you're on the up and up, like, I don't know if you would want to associate with yourself with him.
All right, well, cool, man. This has been another Dead in Hip Hop conversation, man. Like I said, man, talking about AI again. I'm sure we'll be talking about it another point as well, because it's, like I said, man, it's here.
Shit ain't going nowhere.
Causing issues. But hopefully, like Ken mentioned, and like we mentioned on other shows, like, you know, there will be policies put in place, or, you know, copyright put in place that will protect people and their art from AI. So yeah, man. Let us know what y'all think, man, in the comment section, man. Is it messing up the beat for you? Like, you know, is it messing up hip hop for you right now, or you like it? You think it's funny? You know, it's just something to just kind of wave off. Yeah, man. Let us know. Let us know if we old as shit and we just don't like it. You know, we want hip hop back. You know what I'm saying? Go in the comment sections. We want to know what you gotta think about this. Peace.